Hey guys, Adam here, and as always, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is what I hope will be an interesting topic because it affects pretty much all of us. Chasing PRs or personal records. Today was the day that I snagged that personal best double overhead unassisted deadlift, and I'm going to tell you my strategies on how I achieved it. So let's rewind this back a bit. Of course, there are many different strategies a person could use to achieve their goal, but these are the four that I employed. So number one is identifying the limiting factor or the weakest link. In this case, it was my grip, and it was like a light bulb event. I was burning up my grip before I ever reached 450. So if you think about it in terms of trying to say new bench press PR, but your triceps are weak, then pre-exhausting your triceps wouldn't be a good idea. Or in the case of a back squat personal record attempt, pre-exhausting your hamstrings would be a bad thing. So I started warming up with just using a mini red band to activate my posterior chain and not tax my grip strength. Okay guys, so number two would be your warm-up. Now, while it's important, you don't want to overdo it. Warming up for 20 minutes is only going to expend valuable energy. So a quick dynamic warm-up is plenty. I did 5 minutes of bike, then I warmed up my posterior chain a little more with a couple sets of hyperextensions. And in the case of bench, it could be a few sets of push-ups or calves for squats, plus 5 minutes of bike and a couple sets of 5-rep light squats. Don't do 5 warm-up sets of 15 to 20 reps. Okay, number three was a big one for me. Trust your training and your programming. Okay, this also plays into protecting that weakest link. I've always focused on technique and full range movements, which has protected me from injuries. So I knew that the chances of a form breakdown were slim. So after a good warm-up, I only did 4 total singles. This was not about reps. It was not about a lot of volume. This was about conquering that 450 double overhand. My main focus today was keeping my grip fresh and not deadlifting to warm up because it had dawned on me that that was the issue, not doing rep after rep and set after set of deadlifts. So if you put this in terms of bench press and you're shooting for a new personal best at 225 pounds, then don't waste your energy on repping out the lighter sets. Okay, guys, and now on to number 4, which is visualization. And this, above all, is probably the biggest. Being mentally prepared to make the lift. Don't put yourself in a rush to hit that PR. Remember, it's you and the weight, not you and the gym. So block out your surroundings and complete the lift in your head. Then it's just a matter of picking it up or squatting it or benching it. Just make sure your mental game is tight. And that was that. After a few weeks of missing that weight, I nailed it. So I finished off the workout with some light snatch grip, stiff-legged deadlifts, 3 sets of 10 at 135. And I hope you guys will apply my strategies to crushing one of your own personal record attempts. So what's next? Well, I think I'll shoot for 500. So if you want to see that progress, then you better subscribe to this channel. And with that, stay tuned for episode 86 of The Ways.